First of all, before I start the story, I would like to pay respect to my parents, that I love them dearly. My dad passed away during the war. My mom arrived here on the 20th of June, 1980. So myself, I came on that time, March 14, from Phnom Penh directly to United States. My first stop over at San Francisco, and then continue to Los Angeles, LAX at that time. We did not have plan to come because of we did not know anything that it's going to happen over there. My husband came as a student in 1974, August 74. Visa F1 is a student, and then he's going to continue his study over at the college, But when he got here, he cannot do anything. He has to go to work, and he cannot work. We have to work like hiding, because we don't have anything. Just a student, visa a student, it's nothing that legible, It is like illegal. Yes. If you go to work, you're gonna immigration cut you and that's it. You cannot do anything. That's my husband. So for myself, when I came over there in Cambodia, we have, the situation is bad, but I'm here that far away from the country, far away from I left my two sons there with my mom. It's heartbreaking. I start to work, we have a strong will that I have to work. No matter what, I have to work. So during that time, after the country fell down to communists, we have here my husband, I, and my cousin, and my two younger brothers. So we all sit down at the table, dinner, said, who wants to work or who wants to go to school, back to school? So my cousin and my two brothers, my cousin and one brother, they decide to go to school. And my other brother and my husband and I willing to go to work. Yes. At that time, it's kind of really hard, really, really hard. Over in Cambodia, hard, no place to live, no food, no nothing. But over here, we have place to live, we have food, but we have breaking hard. Because separate from the family, separate everything. So after the communists took over during Pol Pot regime, we did not have any connection between Cambodia and United States. Nothing. My parents sent money from over there to us here, but we did not receive it because disconnected. No communication, no nothing. Yes, nothing. So at that time, my husband worked at the theater. My two brothers went to school. Brother and cousin went to school. Another brother working. My husband, he have a hard time too. That time I was 28, and he's about 36. Yes, we work, and then we went to Long Beach City College, learn the language, English as second language, ESL. Okay, I start to school, go to school, only one session, one summer session, and that's all. I did not go to school at all. And then start to go to work, okay? The first job that I had is running the gas station, the one on Lakewood Boulevard, but now it's all gone, yeah. And then my husband do the I'm sorry, yeah. It's all right, it's okay. After my husband, he went to school also, ESL. After that, we start to work. First job, run the gas station, and my husband have another job as a gardener. Gardener, he has a friend from Long Beach City College. He's Japanese, that guy. So he shared the house with my husband. My husband get about 20, 25 houses, mow the lawn, and I help him to use the rake and clean up the lawn, everything like that. At that time, my goodness, I don't know, my tears just come out because it's a different story, different life that I had from Cambodia, So then it's kind of hard, but my passion, okay, you got to be strong. Remember your dad words. You have to work, you have to be strong. Be honest, be good, So then we both working over there. We work like a gardener. After, my husband tried to go to school too. Yes, he go to school too. So it's about a few months later on, I'm gonna pass on to, I did not stay in Long Beach so long. After that, I have an uncle. He works for the Winchell's Donut, like a baker, yes. So my husband and him went to learn how to make donut at Winchell's. Yes. After that, I work, I just only like a seller, right? A cashier. And not a word of English. Just understand, but it's hard to make a sentence. Vocabulary, but how you make a sentence, to make a phrase, it's kind of hard. I learned a lot from the business, from Winchell's Donut. I learned a lot. Learn how to make donut, how to contact with customer, how to, do everything like that. But then, one day, where I slept on the shell. I slept on the shell. My husband cooked, bake donuts and then fry. So one day, there's a robber came, to the donut shop. It was in the, where is it at? In the Huntington Beach on Edinger. Yeah, so after he asked the robber, please leave me some money, don't take them all. Yeah, that's the word that, he got. So little thing passed on the Winchell's Donut. I got work for Winchell like about over a year, exactly a year. So we quit, resigned from that donut shop. Then I moved to Ventura. But we got some money from the Winchells because of the 1 year. he had like almost 10,000.
You
from
saved
that.
money?
Yes, from Winchell. But Winchell pay you too, you know. So then I moved to Ventura. I stay in Ventura with my husband. You know, it's kind of thing, if I were to say, we stay in the van. We bought a van. We bought a van when do the gardening. Yes, we bought the van. We stay in the van. And the donut shop has like a little shower. So we cook with the range, you know. And the rice cooker and the range and the pan, just stir fry, whatever we do. Yeah. So we live in the donut shop for almost a year and always hiding. Otherwise, what is it? Health department. It is against law, but you know, it's the truth. I did it. So then, after that, for 1 year, okay, we save money again. Save money the first time we bought a little donut shop, and after you run that donut shop for a year, we save again. I never buy any good clothes. I never buy any brand name. No, nothing. Just save it. So then, after I saved like about $13,000 for 1 year that I run that little shop, little donut shop, and I asking my uncle 2,000 more, you know. So bought that house at that time in 1968. I'm sorry, 78. 1978. I bought the house in Ventura. Cost me like $65,500 for 3 bedrooms. Yeah, at that time. That was 78. So I bought that, working so hard with that small donut shop. A year later, 2 years later, 1980, I got my mom, I got my brother, and on everyone on my husband's side. So we all come together, live in a small house for 3 bedrooms. Yes, you know, the church sponsor on my husband's side family. They pay them, how much is it? For 3 weeks, stay with me for 3 weeks. The church, missionary church, pay them, help me to pay to you know, help me money to, live for my niece, my aunt, and my cousin on my side, my husband's side. So that's $750 for me only, but I don't keep the money for the church. I give everything to my aunt. So it's not my money. I can use my own money to help them, to make, you know, everything for them. But when the church gave to me, no, it's not my money. I gave to her because she needs more than I do. I live there since 78 up to now. Yes, only one place. I don't move anywhere, just from Long Beach to Ventura. My husband doesn't like to move. Like what I always tell my friend, I said, the front leg go first, and the back leg go after. You know? So then I just don't mind, you know, whatever it is. So this is the story that I came here, how I work, and how I moved from one place to Ventura. That's it. Yes. But anything else, little things, it's okay. This is just only the point that, that I can say really through from my heart.
I think for Americans, it's very hard to understand an immigrant way, which when you say you didn't buy anything, you didn't buy anything. And so what was that like? I mean, what did you spend money on?
Clothes.
Yeah.
Only clothes. Clothes, you know where I buy from? That time, Kmart. Because it's cheap. Less than everywhere else. No brand name. From Kmart only.
And what about going to the movies or doing any kind of entertainment?
Nothing. Nothing at all. No pleasure to go because up here is sick, thinking about parents, thinking about children over there, how they live, and how can I be so happy to watch the movie, to go anywhere? Nothing. Stay home. Even the TV, I never watch. They show the children playing. No, I don't like to watch that kind of thing. Because missing them, thinking about them, then crying. Yes, it's kind of hard, but thinking, okay, that's life. You got to accept it. That's it. For myself, I come to visit as a visitor. I have a brother here that he's married with American girl, so he became an immigrant. So he sponsored me to visit here, as a visitor. By the time that during Pol Pot regime, people cannot go back. We have one community in the Santa Barbara. So they call everyone that we become refugee, So then we apply for green card. Yes, a resident. So since that time on, we all be resident, legal to live in United States. If I compare life here and life in Cambodia, it's different. I used to be a teacher, elementary school, yes. So my husband is a professor. He got his law bachelor degree over there, complete. So, we both teach too. And I taught in elementary school, all subjects. And life over there, we have maid. I don't do anything, not even sweep the floor, not even wash dishes, nothing at all. Even cook. Sometimes my mom cooked for all the children, I never cook, I never cook rice, I never do anything. It is the truth, but it is the, feel ashamed. But, and I am the only girl in the family. So that's why you can say like that, Yeah. So it is different, very different. When I came here, I said, here, upside down. Yep, upside down. Life is upside down.
When the fighting started happening, then there were no more opportunities?
No more opportunity. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. That time, we did not know anything about that because we were here already. We don't know that what's going on. Anybody passed away, anybody, nothing. Until my mom here, and then she told us the story, how hard they were. So at that time, I lost my dad. I lost my brother, one brother, and my youngest son passed away too. My grandmother, my grandparents, all gone. And uncle, cousin, a lot. one family lost. One family, my uncle family, have just only 2 daughters left, and they got like 10 children, only 2 daughters. Just heard, the story, yes, but I did not see the situation over there at all, because I was here already. Just see on the TV, on the news, anything like that.
So sorry.
Yeah, that's it. So, it's kind of hard. But for my childhood, I live like a princess. It's the truth. I did not do anything, Go to school, come back, eat. That's it. Yeah, all the children like that too, Yeah, so the life is completely opposite from here. I did not have anything for favorite thing. It's the truth. Elementary school, 1961, pass the exam, go to another school they call college. Yeah, because it's French system. Yes. So to college for 4 years. But then, say that I'm not smart enough, so I did not pass the supposed to be only 4 years, you have to graduate, and you do exam again, they call diploma. Yes, okay, so I have to stay another year. Yeah, so I stay in college 5 years. After that, 5 years in college, and passed the exam, and then I passed the exam to get into how you call faculty for teaching. Yeah, so they call in French. I forgot. So I passed that. Study for 1 year only. Yeah, and then graduate from that school, be a teacher. So I be a teacher since 1967. Yes, 67, get out. Yeah, taught like 67 up to 75, and I left Cambodia. Yes. So my favorite thing, how I'm going to say favorite thing, nothing, I don't have anything favorite thing.
So we have had a question that they asked what does it mean to you to be a Cambodian American that you have lived in even in Long Beach?
Cambodian American.
Yes.
Cambodian American, proud to be, to be in the United States, because I'm thinking that this is a land of opportunity. You do good, you did good, and then you got result good, But if you go the wrong way, that's it. You're not gonna, opportunity for good and for bad. Yes, you go wrong way, that's it. You cannot be up. Yes, so for our family, we think about doing the best to build ourselves and to build the community and to build the United States too. Working, pay taxes, everything, that build the community and build the United States. See? So that's how we have planned since beginning. Yeah. Opportunity to be good. Yeah.
So I would love to know, what was Long Beach like when you first got here?
Oh my goodness, Long Beach like.
Yeah, you want to hear that.
You want to hear like, first time I got here, I was so surprised when I see a lot of, there's not too many Cambodian at that time, only about 10 or 12 families. And we know each other. And you know, we contact each other all the time, like, because that time we were young. Yeah, my brother's still young and went to school, and you know, so everyone, every afternoon, every evening, they get out from work, his friend come to my house. I stay home, cook at that time. So one friend, next door neighbor, he's working as a machinist. When he come into my house, to my apartment, say, Bong, min ai nham te? Do you have anything to eat?
Yeah.
So the next door neighbor, and then he walked into the kitchen, opened the, so, and then he eats. You know, we are like family, just a few family. I live on 911 Rose Avenue. That time, that, you know, first came. Mm-hmm. So we love each other. We love each other. We don't. There is not too many grocery store, Cambodian grocery store. Only Filipino. Yes, my husband and Thai. Not a grocery Thai, just a liquor store, and then he has something, you know, Asian food, spice, and like that. My husband find out about Filipino because he like fish sauce. There is no fish sauce. So then we went all the way to somewhere, I don't know, at that time we don't know where it is. And then got the fish sauce bottle. Oh, he's so happy they got the fish sauce. Yeah, you know, it's different, yeah. So we all happy to be, you know.
What was the first meal you made?
Oh, first meal? You know what? My brother always make fun of me. I don't know how to cook, it's the truth. What I know how to cook is only two kinds of food, soup. Yeah, sour soup, salami yuen. We call it yuen, right? And then another one is ginger, chutney. That's the only two kind of food that I know how to make, you know. And then I have the lady used to be like a family friends, you know. She came, and then she taught me how to cook. Yes, she taught me how to cook. She taught me like how to make soup, noodle soup. So then I learned how to do all those things.
She was Cambodian?
Yeah, she Cambodian. Yeah, so it's different. You know nothing to cook, you don't know anything to do, so it's hard, you know, to prepare because you never do anything.
What was the neighborhood around 911 Rose? What was that neighborhood like?
Oh, American. Oh, yes. Across the street, yeah, the whole building, like two buildings, you know, on 911. One on this side, they just came Cambodian, only one apartment. That's, you know, they all Navy, they all Army, they all, refugee came, you know, yeah, at that time. Yes, so we know each other that time, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What was the interaction like with Americans? Is it the first time they're seeing Cambodians too?
Oh, yes. I fry noodle, micha, and then I give one bowl to my manager, apartment manager. He's so happy to eat that fried noodle. Yeah, that's the first meal I know how to cook, okay?
And
Chami.
the manager was white or?
White, yeah, white, yeah. Oh, they okay. They're not discriminate or anything. They okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. How long I stay there?
Yes.
Let's see. 75 up to, I believe 2 years, 77, I left Long Beach, moved to Ventura. I left Long Beach, yeah. In 77, I went over there to Ventura.
So it sounds like she started from Long Beach and she lived in Ventura and now she come back to live in Long Beach.
Yes, I come back to live in Long Beach because there's opportunity to work with the community and then to work with the temple. And I'm a board member of the temple. So they have a meeting every month. So before I move over here again, I had to go back and forth. Went to Long Beach, the same day went back to Ventura. Sometimes I stay with my brother, but most of the time, no, don't want to bring anything, just came and went back, yes.
Can you tell us about your community work?
Oh, here, community at the temple is different too. Community in the temple is all like donation, all like event, you know, even for the temple, even for like people passed away, they have ceremony like, you know, how you call this, memorial, yes, something like that. Yeah, 100 days, 7 days, 3 days just passed away, you know, that's how they did at the temple. And I'm the one that, not just only me, my friend also, that helped them and arrange everything for them, for the people that suffer, you know, for the people that want to do the celebration, the ceremony at the temple. Yes.
So there's a 3-day celebration and a 100-day celebration?
Yes, 7 days. 7 days, 100 days, and yearly, you know, like anniversary or something like that. Yearly. Before, when I arrived, there is no Cambodian grocery store. No, nothing like that. And then people are different. People like, they know each other. The same thing like right now too, you know. They know each other. But then not too many people. Like I said, not too many people. When I was here, oh, maybe 12 family. But later on, all refugees come out. That time, I was gone already to Ventura. I don't know much the situation here. I just came once in a while, so I did not know much about it. But after I got here, since like 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago, since I, you know, there is different completely. We have a lot of store, we have a lot of grocery shop, store, you know. We have a lot of things that change. A lot of things change. Change to the best. Yes. You know, Khmer community. And I'm glad that I can be here with UCC. I'm so glad. So then I can contact with the people, contact with the, you know, all the, get to know more how people like. What do I need to have it change more? Is that what it is? Asking people to speak Cambodian. That's what I like to hear more, you know. And it's hard. You try to teach them how to speak Cambodian. After that, just a few months, like in the temple, there is a teacher before, taught Cambodian, taught, you know, the kids. Oh, 1 month only, one by one is gone. See? So I don't know how we're going to do to make people to come to learn. I don't know. Our community over here too, right? We have teacher to teach Cambodian to the kids. Yes. You know, for like my nephew, my niece, when they're small, they did not want to learn. But then when they grow up, Oh my goodness. Now they know how to speak fluently. They didn't even go to school anywhere. Contact, each other. They speak Cambodian. Yes. So, one niece and one nephew. Yeah. But I don't know. All the kids, it's kind of hard too.
If there's something you would like to pass on to the future generation, what is the most important thing?
Okay. Tradition, culture. They should know about Cambodian history, for sure. When you know Cambodian tradition, it is different. Yes. Culture means people go to the temple. That's one of the culture, that religion. Okay. And then, what else? I prefer the next generation learn more about tradition of Cambodia, Cambodian tradition. Yes. If you know that Cambodian tradition, people can tell right away that, they are Cambodian, The language and how you say this, the manner, okay? You obey older people and you respect. See, that's the most important. People over here right now meet elder people like relative or hi, Min, hi, Poo. Never say, cham riep su Min, cham riep su Poo. No, it's kind of hard. So this one here, it's a really Cambodian tradition. Obey, respect. Yes. That's I would like to see in the next generation. Yeah.
Was there a temple when you first came to Long Beach?
Nothing. Later on, there used to be Wat Willow. It used to be on the Pioneer. That's the first temple. Ta Kong Chien, the chief, the monk.
How did that get started?
He came from India, I believe. And he came over here. I don't know how it got, the story. But he's from India. Yeah. He learned a lot. And when he got here, he's a PhD mental. Yes. He worked at the health department, mental health, or whatever.
And was that a place where a lot of Cambodians would go?
In the temple? Yes. At that time, like my mom and her friends always go to the temple. My mom stayed at the temple for 5, 6, 7 years. Clean up, make food, wait for the monk. A lot, wait on the monk. Service. Not wait for, wait on. I'm sorry.
What about the first Cambodian business?
Oh, let's see.
Do you remember?
Let's see. He passed away already, that guy. There's a grocery store. He the one that, and the lady passed away too. Her name is Okturet. She opened that store too, that shop, grocery shop too.
Where was it?
On 10th Street or something? I don't know. I don't remember.
Bayon's market?
Bayon, no, it's not. Bayon just later on. Bayon just later. Yeah. Bayon later on, Yeah, I believe Bayon too. But that time, Bayon, it's not, it's the guy come from Cambodia. His name is Lee Thieng Chi. He has his daughter, so open that Bayon and then sell it to the lady later. And that person sell to another person. So, you know, like how many generations already. Yeah.
So around what year is that grocery store first opened?
Gee, I was 75. I couldn't find any Cambodian grocery store. Not at all. Not at all. Yep. No Cambodian. Just Thai liquor store, and Filipino market.
And then when the Cambodian grocery store opened up, what
People.
could you buy there?
Oh, a lot of things. A lot of things. I don't know, they get somewhere, you know, a lot of things. Bantia Srai is used to be, she has grocery store too. Yeah, Bantia Srai. Yeah. So, you know, that's why that time I go to Ventura already. I don't know much, you know, about the things going in Long Beach. Yeah. That's why it's hard to let you know, cannot clarify a lot. I believe that time people, the older people, still carry from the old time. You know what I'm saying? Carry from the old time. Parents, I'm not going to say that word, dominate. You know, because the parent want to have children follow what the parent said. That's a hard thing. Didn't change yet. Didn't change yet. Didn't civilize to this country yet, you know. So the parents want the kid, okay, you go to this school, you go to that, you're going to be like this, you're going to be like that. My experience with my family, okay? I don't know people different, just support the children. The first generation did not support the children. Very true. Not civilized yet. Say this word. Still have the old time. Carry from Cambodia. Very, very true. So time change. The kids growing up, they learn more than parents. They do understand more the civilization here more than the parents. So the parent has to accept it. Yes, you know.
And you were a teacher in Cambodia. When you saw your child going to school here, what was different about the education at home and education here?
Yes, it's different. The system, school system here, like my son, when he arrived, he was 10 years old. He did not know nothing at all. So I put him in the elementary school, Satakoi School, because he lived there, Ventura. So Satakoi School, they have a special class. Very nice, very good. Special class, put him in sixth grade. Because by the age, you know, the age he's 10 years old, so put in sixth grade. They have special teacher. Every school, every hour, you know, every school hour, my son has to be in a special class, how to learn the sound, you know, how to write, know everything like that. Yeah, everything. So it is very different from Cambodia. The school system in Cambodia is from French. It's a French system. They count the class backward. Beginning, they call 12th grade. Okay? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So 7th grade over there, out from elementary school. Okay, yes. So it's different. So French system and American system completely different. You learn better English, English system. Yes. French system is harder. It's not like here, you 1 year, you're done. Okay? 4 years, you have to do the exam over there to pass the exam, and then you go to another school. Yes, it's completely different. Yeah. So I like here better. I thought when my son come home, just tell him, let him write, let him teach him how to, pronounce and something like that, because he got his homework. So just teach him how to do it. Yeah. So it's, over there difficult. Very difficult.
Much harder.
Much harder.
How did your son adjust?
Oh, yeah. Adjust. Oh, real bad. He just like to be himself. He doesn't want to listen. It's so hard. You live apart like, what, since 75 up to 80? 5 years. You did not know him very well. That 5 year passed. So and then when he came here, he doesn't want to stay with me. He wants to stay with my mom. So it's kind of hard to adjust, in the family, to adjust at school. But now he's graduated, he has his master's degree, he got a job. He used to be a police officer. Don't say it. He doesn't want me to say anything about himself. Yeah, he's good. Try to get along with him, not he to get along with me. Try to get along with him. Yeah. But he's smart. He's smart.
It sounds like
yeah,
it.
He's smart. He got his scholarship. He got his, he learned good. He studied good. Yeah.
Was there a good Cambodian community in Ventura at the time, or
Okay.
still very small?
The good question. Ventura County is big too, but the city, small city. I live in a small city. They call it Saticoy. That Saticoy is part of Ventura City. Okay. And then in that Ventura City, only my family. Me, my aunt, my cousin, they all come from Cambodia to stay with me for a while, and then they find their own place. So, that's Ventura County. That's Ventura City. The small place is called Saticoy. Yes.
Why did you choose to move there?
Okay. A good question. One more. Mr. Smoke Chip, he's like a best friend of the family, like I call uncle. He has sponsor. He was a commander. He was a pilot. Okay.
Back in Cambodia?
Back in Cambodia. So he has sponsor. Take him over in small city called Somis. So I and my husband and all the family get together with him when he was there. And then his sponsor, I love his sponsor so much too. They are very helpful. So they asked me and my husband, come to live there. I lived with them for 3 months. For the family, Vilda's family, their last name. So live there for 3 months. After it, I find my own place. I found the donut shop. Yeah, bought the donut shop, lived there, and then, save some money, bought a house there. So then the family that arrived, my family, they all come to Ventura, because only me that live in Ventura, and only relative. See, that's why the family in Ventura.
Wow. When did you first start to feel a little bit more like this is home?
Oh, okay. Okay, during the time I got all my family, I got, you know, everyone has their own place, and I have my own place. I have my sons here, so that was like my mom here too. So that was like in 1980, 80, let's see, 82, 80, 89. Yes, 89. At 1989, I got another business. I sold my donut shop. So I got my gas station. That's the time that I feel settled more than, you know, because everyone stay in my house, and, you know, it's kind of so hard. We got to worry much about everyone. So then, that time, I got my business, my gas station in 1989. A year later, okay, sitting down. Yes, you have, yeah.
That's a long time.
Oh, yes, yes, ma'am. 75?
75 to 89? It's
Yes,
14
yes.
years.
Yes, 14 years. Moved from Long Beach to Ventura, 1977. Get a small donut shop, live there, save money to buy the house. And people and family come join together. How you can be settled? No. Yes. Until you be on your own, you know? So everyone has their own place. And then you free from everyone.
Did you ever tell your mother or your son or your aunts and uncles about the time you had to face the robber?
I'm sorry, I have to laugh.
Did they know how hard it was?
You know,
Did they
when
know
I'm,
about the van?
you know, when I'm telling them like this, that I used to live in the van, I used to do this, like that. You know what? They rejected me back. That they live on the, you know, they cannot, like they couldn't have a place to live.
They would rather be inside the van.
You know, I'm sorry I'm laughing like this because reject back, you know. They don't support us that you are hard living over, you know, like this. They compare, hey, we live in the jungle over there. You think which one is best? Which one is better? See? This is, I heard it from my direct family. They did not know that how hard we were that time until we got the place to live. No. Because they think that they over there it's horrible. You know? But they don't know that inside here, my heart, you know, failure, whatever, they don't care. They don't know. So people that come here, relative, they just don't like we talk about how hard we were here. Because they were there, it's harder than we are here. We have the roof, we have the food, but they don't. See? I'm telling all the truth, my story. So anything like anyone that listen to it, please don't blame me at all. I'm sorry. I have to say it.
My parents say the same thing.
Since until I got my own business that are running good and doing well. So, you know, I feel good that time. But now, after 20 years, I sold the business. And my husband passed away in 2012. So, you know, I'm on my own. And I'm going to be like I used to be before. Be strong. Be strong. Yes. Otherwise, you cannot do anything. Yeah.
What is something that you see gives you hope for the children?
What could you see? Hope for the children. Hope for the children to be good. To be good, it's depend on the parents too. I'm sorry I got to say it. Little by little, the kid gonna listen. If they know how to distinguish what is bad and what is good, you know, that's what it is. If the parents don't push them, it's kind of hard. They never change. They never change.
So what should the parents do?
The parents, well, nicely talk. They're doing good, they're doing bad. You not supporting them, but you correct them. You correct them by the good way. Not to, blah, 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 blah. No, they won't listen. Because I learned my mistake with my husband and my son. You know, when you say like that, the kids never tell you the truth. Never tell you the truth. The kid gonna talk to their friend, close friend, whatever they make mistake. They don't tell you, the parents, because when they tell you when they tell you, you're gonna yell at them, and that is a hard thing. Hard thing. Psychology is the best with the kids. Yes.
So in America, it's better to listen, maybe both sides.
Both sides, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Well, because everyone learn lesson, a mistake, But then we correct. We do this, it's wrong. We make the kids hardly. So then, the bad. I got all the lesson, or, it's not like my parents and the generation of me, No. We are parents, we want to do like our parents. No, cannot be like that. Time change. Time change, yes. That's why I support my son. What he wants to do, yes. But do the right way, That's it.
Very wise. Very wise, yeah.
Thank you. Say the same thing with my brother too. Their kid growing up, so they let their kid do it, But when they were young, hey, blah, 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 not. Yes, but, it's depend. The situation, it depend. Cannot just, strong one time and then you can be soft a little bit and then, That's why I'm saying psychology is the best for the family.
It's hard because we feel like when we're here, we have no control.
Yes.
And so we try to, make sure at least our family is growing up the way we want them to.
That's right. Yes, that's how, how we are. We like that. But then over here, a little more freedom. Freedom for the best, not freedom for the bad.
What about the first maybe government agency or official or anybody like that who offered help?
Oh, okay, yes. Thank you for the question. A lot of people, refugee, they have a lot. Government have a lot. Have like what you call the food stamp, and then the money. What do you call them?
Welfare?
Welfare. Yes. I'm sorry, yeah, welfare. They have a lot. You go, like in Ventura, not too many Cambodian family that going, you know. You bring the kids or they're gonna help you right away. There's nothing question at all. But I don't know about Long Beach, because that time I was there already. Yes. And for me and my husband, I'm telling you the truth. I never asked not a penny from government welfare. Not a penny. I never have medical. I never have welfare. No, nothing. Yep. They said I'm crazy. My husband and I crazy. You know. I believe on my hands and my feet working. And I'm proud of myself that doing that kind. I don't ask for help. Leave them for anyone that needed. But some people not honest. I'm sorry, I have to say it. They just want and want more. See? They can do whatever they can. They use somebody else medical. They use somebody else, welfare. You know, they do whatever they can. They don't think about honesty. They don't think about, not at all. They don't think that. Yes, that's why my friends, everyone said, I and my husband crazy. They have money that you can get it, you don't get it. No, I don't get it. I have a small donut shop, work with that, that's good enough. I don't like it. So we both feel proud of ourselves that do our own. I'm sorry I'm saying that.
No,
Not to put myself up and put everybody else down, no.
Your husband was a professor in what?
Oh,
In
that's called in French, but over here we call teacher also, right? Yes, but over there they call professor because he had his bachelor degree in law. Yes. Uh-huh.
Did you teach at the same school?
No, different. I taught in elementary school. He taught in college. Yes. Mm-hmm. So it's different. Oh, in high school. That's what we call here, high school. Yeah.
And you didn't want to do that here?
No. I got to learn to get degree. If I don't have degree, how can I do it? And that time, you want to be survived. You have no money. You go to school, you're going to ask some financial aid, right? I don't want to. Whatever I know, from there I use my knowledge like that. That's it. That's why I come to work as a NAPCA. NAPCA is National Asian Pacific Center on Aging. That's what my position. Yeah. Apply to work here to help the staff. Yes, to help UCC staff and to learn ourselves too. Yes, to learn. Because, all my life, I never put application to anywhere. Yes, this is the first time that I put here, It's true.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really an honor for me to have this time and, how
Oh, it's an honor for us. Thank you so much.
for me too, because, first time to be interviewed, I don't know anything about it. Yeah. So, learning, still learning. Like my husband, still learning. He's 70, he's 68, he still went to school. Yeah, he got his master's degree over here. Yes. I cannot keep up like him. No. Yeah. So it's good. It's good to have the speech like this. I appreciate it, and thank you very, very much. Okay. So I'm gonna say something.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I thank you very much for the team and for the community UCC that allowed me to talk about my story, allowed me to talk about the event, you know, something, the communication between Cambodia and United States, and anything about my family. So, and I'm so sorry too if I would say there's something that some people don't like it or unsatisfied. I'm apologize because I'm talking the truth of the truth. Okay, from the best of my knowledge. Okay, thank you very much to everyone listen and everyone that outside. I appreciate it very, very much. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.